Hi, my name is Wax Adams. For most of my life, I've been a vagabond. And the last 4 or 5 years, I've really implemented structure and strategy into my life to build a solid foundation. So this is how I went from absolute chaos to infinite clarity. So for a long time, I drifted through life like a leaf on the wind, floaty and free. My days were fluid, but very unanchored, and my energy expansive, but uncontained. I reveled in the freedom of it all, embracing the beauty of spontaneity and the mystery of the unplanned moments. This particular phase of my life was essential. It allowed me to explore, dream, and experience without any boundaries. I learned to trust in the currents that carried me, finding magic in the unexpected and growth in the unstructured. But over time, I began to feel a deep, deep ache within, a need for something more, something grounded. The freedom that I once felt like a blessing started to feel like a trap. I soon realized that I was just scattering my energy, giving away pieces of myself without any intention or direction. I was moving, but not progressing. Free, but not fulfilled. So I decided to make a choice. Slowly, deliberately, I began to build structure. I learned to anchor my dreams with goals, my thoughts with plans, and my energy with boundaries. This process, it wasn't easy. It was like taming a wild river, channeling its strength without losing any of its essence. I had to confront old habits, let go of distractions, and face the discomfort of discipline. I had to say no more often than yes. Not out of fear, but out of respect for my path. As I grew stronger, I found a power I never knew I had. Structure didn't confine me, it liberated me. It gave me clarity, focus, and the ability to transform my vision into reality. I no longer drift aimlessly. I move only with purpose. I've learned that the art of balancing the fluidity of my spirit with the strength of my will, and I've become someone I barely recognize, but deeply admire. I've noticed that I've bypassed people who once seemed so grounded and strong, not because I wanted to, but because I had to. They remained where they are, comfortable in their rigidity, while I've evolved into something else entirely. Now, I stand as a force of my own making, structured, strong, and ready for what comes next. Granted, this transition has not been easy, and it has not been without its challenges. There are moments when I miss the unbridled freedom of my floaty days. Moments where I yearn for the simplicity of letting life just carry me. But I wouldn't trade it for where I am now for anything. I found a deep harmony that feels just like home, and I'm finally living in alignment with the person I've always been destined to become.